Hello folks, hello to anyone that was been hanging around for a while wondering where the stream was. We had a bit of a technical issue, which I'll explain later, because at the moment I've only got like, what, 7 minutes to get any practice in before the race, which is not the best preparation in the world. But yeah, hello, welcome along to what is going to be a bit of a hectic stream. Let's quickly stick on, we're on the fixed setup, let's going to stick on the race setup just now, and do some kind of bedding in. Because yes, and a couple of technical issues there. But welcome to Spa! Welcome to Spa and the Mercedes AMG F1 W13. This car and this circuit is absolutely phenomenal, by the way. Oh, I've not got you on board, do I? I'll do that when I'm out the pits. As you can tell, things are all a bit last minute dash here. But hey, that's what it's about. Let's see how race starts since we're here. Right, get you guys on board. Everything works, yep, let's do away with the preview. Whew. So, yeah, welcome to Spa. It's a fantastic circuit, and the modern F1 cars with the ground effect downforce they love medium fast speed corners, especially the fast flowing stuff like we have at Spa here. And yes, what a monster it is around this circuit. What I struggle with here, from the running I've done through the week, is rear tyre wear, especially late on in the race. Not so much tyre wear, sorry, it's more thermal degradation, as they call it in F1. So there's obviously most of the circuit are these kind of amazing fast flowing corners. And then you've got the last corner and the first corner, the bus stop chicane and La Source hairpin, which are very slow. And the traction out of those is difficult, to say the least. And as the race goes on, the car gets icier and icier as you come out the corner, so that's what to look out for in the race. So racing like that up to third gear quite early to try and dull the revs seems to be the way to do it. Well, that's what certainly we'll always try to do in the race, to save the rear tyres. Because in the running I've done, after about the halfway mark, the back end starts getting pretty slippery out of those corners. I'm not going to use the DRS just now since we're in a race trim mode. It's about as wide as you can go out of there. Without getting an off track, I should say. So is that. The other issue with Spa, those of you who watched last week, I could get 2 qualifying laps in at Hockenheim. But there's not enough battery for 2 laps here, so you've either got to save it all for the last lap or go early when the tyres aren't at their best. Took me P5 in testing with that that time. Not bad. For the race trim, don't know what everyone else is running obviously. I need to turn my spotter on as well, I've not got him on at the moment. Need to do that before the race. But yeah, car feels okay. Track feels very grippy actually. Just with the volume of cars entered, the rubber level is quite high. Right, initial panic seems to be over, and I'm, yeah, kind of back into the groove a little bit here. Oh, too much curve. Lap times is pole position, looking at 45s people are in. No, if that's pole or if that's just people running qualifying sims or race sims. Oh! Ah! Yeah, you've got to watch that. There we go, anyway. Oh, sorry, get me out of the car. Yeah, thank you. Woof! That was... And just in time, there is the... Oh, there's the spin. Yeah, don't do that in the race, Jordan. Let's join the race session. So, yeah, madness. Hi, Norman. Thank you very much. Sorry for the late start of the session, as I say. We had a bit of a technical issue earlier. Turns out that I was actually downloading Mass Effect Legendary Edition from Steam, so there was just no bandwidth left and the game wouldn't connect. I couldn't figure out why until I realised that Steam was downloading Mass Effect again in the background. Not played it for a couple of years, so I'm going to get back into that again. So yeah, that's why I couldn't connect. I figured that out. It's like, yeah, let's get connected. Ah, no time. So let's, yeah, once we're in the session, stick the qualifying. So yeah, qualifying. So I haven't got enough battery for 2 flying laps. So the plan is to total around not using any tyre or battery for 2 laps, and then to nail it all in the final lap, which is a dangerous strategy because if you've one off track or one mistake, obviously your qualifying lap is ruined, but it is the way to get the fastest lap. So let's pile all that pressure on me, shall we? Qualifying setup. Spot and halo. Brake bias all the way to the back, same as we did at Hockenheim. Nothing rocket science wise in the test setup. Let's go. So, ignition. Pit limiter first. I just realised between sessions there I was speaking to the camera, but you're still on the onboard, aren't you? Oh well. Sorry for not looking you in the face while I was chatting. Ah, it's the grass. Don't go in the grass. Oh, don't do that qualifying either, that's too wide. Cold tyres, the car wants to wash out there quite a bit. The a bit too early on the throttle there. You saw what happened in testing. Don't go too wide there, you can get an off track. The car on light fuel here on soft tyres is absolutely insane how fast you can take some of these corners. Oh my, number 5. So I'm 5th seat. So if we can finish 5th or higher, it's a good result. Oh, slight rise forward for the... Oh, too much curve when that happens. So as you can see, the temperamental right on the limit all the way around the lap. It is... Oh, it's tough. What are you saying to it normally? Challenge finding content which provides full 6 good film combined with... yeah, I'm not surprised you're having a challenge. That's quite high spec stuff. Right, let's jump into qualifying. So let's make sure the tyre, let's make sure the setup is as it should be. And let's see who's entered. Oof, a lot of people. Connor, that's you from last week, isn't it? Yeah, Connor, who was watching the stream last week. Cool. Right. Let's try not to muck this up. Oh, I need to put my spotter on for the race. Somebody remind me to put my spotter on for the race. Otherwise that'll be anarchy. So I can go flat out to start with and use some battery because we've got a whole second lap to charge the battery back up again. I don't want to lean in the tyres too much. So we need to keep them for the flying lap. Upgraded the stream a little bit as well, so the same layout slightly. So there is now the laps at the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure if it'll work in qualifying. It should, because there's 2 laps, but you should see the lap number I'm on. Previously it displayed how much laps I completed, so it's the lap number I'm on. It should at the moment say 0, hopefully. Out of the line, out of how many laps I'm doing. Again, I'm not sure how it'll work in qualifying, but in the race it'll tell you what current lap we're on and how many laps there are in the race, so you can actually see how far through the session we are. The steering trace, the little grey line at the bottom of the screen, should also be a bit more, should have a bit more range to it. It's quite flat the last settings. Just tweak the settings a little bit to suit the output that the sim's getting from the car a bit more. So, yeah, first forward lap. Yeah, we're just trying to not scrub the tyres too much here while I put the brake bias forward. Now we need to start charging the battery up. And the way to do that when we're on the qualifying deploy is to not use full throttle. Try and not scrub the tyres too much. Take any life out of them, save it all for the next lap. Start winding up a little bit now, get some heat into them. use that battery. Keep it at 100. Right, we're ready. Time to go for a lap. A bit deep in the brakes at the Fanyas, but apart from that, it's been not a bad lap. .44.2. Oh, that puts me on provisional pole. Oof. I tell you, when you put it all to one lap like that, that's a hell of a pressure. How are we doing? Provisional pole at the moment so far by quite a bit. I think there's a lot of people doing what I did though, having easy out laps. So, oh, here we go. Adam, 44.8. So yeah, the fast guys. Here's Kent. Kent, I remember Kent from last week. He was very quick. 44.6. Yeah, so everyone's just doing same strategy as me. Looks as though you're really driving really. Thanks, Norman. Yeah, I love the setup here. It's fantastic. And yeah, you need the foot cam. Foot cam's all the rage. I find it fascinating because of all the years I was racing in real life. Obviously, I never saw what my feet were doing. So I find it fascinating looking at the stream back and watching what my feet are doing because it's incredible. Especially with the other cars that have clutches, it's amazing. The blips in the throttle and things are quite cool. Oh, start my guy, my spotter. Where is he?
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Good stuff. Whew. Yeah, good old foot cam. Oh, I tell you, yeah, this car, this circuit, a low fuel qualifying run like that. Oh, it gets the heart going. Adrenaline is pumping.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Pole? Wow, cool. I'll definitely take that. Right, let's put you guys back on board. I need my toilet, but there's no time now for that, Jordan. You're gonna have to just suck it up. No, literally, that would be disgusting. Right, garage. So, identical to Spa, so big with soft. Now, again, as I say, I'm starting on pole, but I'm not expecting to stay there because I know I struggle a lot with the pace, especially in the second half of the race. And of course, here at Spa as well, you've got the long DRS zones. So, yeah, even if you've got pace to stay in front, it turns into a bit of a dogfight in those DRS zones, I think. There's one down the start finish straight here, and then there's one down the back straight, the Kemmel straight at the back. But yeah, let's just be happy with the pole position now and see if we can get the car to the end. Let's head to the grid. 1 minute countdown. Let's pop on the race start screen. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Norman. Thanks, Connor. Good luck to you too, man. How are you watching this and racing at the same time? I wouldn't have the capacity to do that. .30 seconds to go. Here we go then.
11 laps. That's pole. Okay, Jordan, get ready.
Ah, I think I jumped the start. Nothing's come up though. Well, if I did not jump that, I must have been... I was sure I jumped the start there. Gonna have to go defensive here immediately.
Far left. Clear left.
Few laps before DRS kicks in, of course. At the moment, the guy's close enough to make a move without it. Break the toe a little bit, but that'll work.
Time was 147.1. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick.
1.3, I think we've broken the DRS, which is good. Yeah, 1.5, he should be out the DRS now. Oh, still closing though in the slipstream.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh. Oh, 1.1 though, he's coming back. .9, he's in the DRS, oh dear.
Okay, Jordan, we're matching race pace.
Ah, it's the rear tyre starting to go, I don't like that.
lap time was 147.9.
Even though he's outside DRS, he still closes so much in the slipstream here. Got a bit of slip on the rear there, which I do not want to start doing, slide in the rear. Every little slide just heats the rears up a bit more.
Alright Jordan, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Oh, that wasn't very good. Just starting to feel the tyres a bit. Oof. Oh, I'm struggling now.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, I'm struggling now. I think if he gets by me, I'm going to struggle to stay with him. Point 4, he's got me this lap, I think. Definitely got me with DRS. Here we go then. They can go the long way around, but it won't make much difference.
This guy distract you.
Car left.
Oof, look at that!
Clear left.
Oh, he braked earlier than I thought he was going to. Oh, you just can't keep up with that at the moment.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I know. Oh, 0.9! Will you be closer? Come on, that was within a second. Should have got DRS there.
P2, 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
Nah. I've just not got the traction that he has. Just not got the traction. Nah, no DRS.
There's an incident in turn 11. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
9 seconds back to third, that's pretty good. Come on, make a mistake at the bus stop. Or ideally La Source. Ah, I'm just not close enough for DRS. Ah, it's my tyres minced.
Okay, Jordan, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
That's because the tyres are dead. In the words of Mr. Lewis Hamilton. Boy, these tyres are gone, man. Tyres are gone. Really struggling with the rears. The fronts I can kind of live with the understeer, but for the rears now.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
Let's just take it home now, I think. Ah, come on! You are kidding me! There's a guy behind me. 2.7 seconds off her. Ah, tires are actually gone. Please don't be Swiss cheese in this last corner. Oh, they are. Oh, P2. Oh.
Great drive, that's a podium.
Oh my god. Talk about last lap excitement. Oh, we'll pull over here because that's what they do in the real world. They don't do a warm down lap in Spa. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I did not need that in the last lap. Whew. Oh, that was crazy. V2 though. Happy with that. I mean, and leading, you know, half the race, but let's have a look at the tyres. Would have been gobbed after my spin, to be fair, but yeah, I mean, the weight's actually okay. 75, 71, 74, 78, but the temperature's up at 113 plus. It's too hot, so I think we've got the old thermal degradation. Oh, that was insane at the end there. Those of you who stuck around for the last lap. Hope you, Dad. Hope you're still okay after that. Yes, come on. Yes, well done, Norman. Thank you. Yeah, I think that deserves a come on. That was some race. Oh, Kent Nielsen. I have no idea, Kent. I'm pretty sure I jumped the start. No idea. I defo jumped the start. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Kent. I did jump the start. I thought I did. I was convinced I did. I didn't know why it let me away with that. Yeah. Itchy trigger finger. Whew. Man. Who was it that won? Was it James somebody? Yeah, James. My rears were dead after half distance. Just congratulating James there, letting my rears were dead. Tell me he's the Perez of player management. Oh dearie me, dearie me. Well, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Great podium. Yeah, finished V2. Thank you, Norman. Oof. Oh. Oh, sorry. I just read that the text. Your come on was my spin, wasn't it? Sorry. But yeah, come on, finishing P2. Despite having spun. Oh, dearie me. Well, anyway, so that was fun. Let's have a look at some replay, shall we, since we're still here. So, first of all, I think we have to rewind to the old spinneroo here. Whoa! So I lost it before I was on the curb. Oh, and I mean, in real life, obviously the car would have been gobbed there, but I think because I hit square on, the sim let me away with it. But yeah, just yeah. Let's have a look at the onboard. Is it that one, gyro? So there, that moment. Whoop! You can hear the engine note go in. So it's just as I was squeezing on the power, and the rear tyres just couldn't handle it, and away around it went. How I got down the gears and managed to not damage the car, get the clutch in, so and oh, God knows. Anyway, I look forward to watching that back in the stream. Let's have a look at the start, because that was definitely a false start from me, but why I didn't get a penalty, I have no idea. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'm literally away before anyone else is. Let's look at the, maybe the, what would be a good one for here, the chopper maybe? Blimp? No, blimp's too high. Far chase. Yeah, so watch P2 beside me. Can you see P2? No, you can't. Yeah, so I've moved. I started moving there, and if we go back a driver, they're still in their box. Kent's still in his box, Adam's still in his box, James still in his box, Connor's still in his box. Everyone's still in their box. Apart from me, who's a wheel ahead, and then, yeah. No idea why that wasn't a jump start, but thank you iRacing gods for letting me away with it. Maybe because I stopped again, but I've had false starts before, and even if you stop again, oh god, there was carnage at the back. Whew. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Oof. Norman, what is your sim rig / chassis choice there? This is the Sim... what's it called again? SimLab, the SimLab P1X. I was after one that I could get the pedal tray up to give me the kind of F1 type position, but also one that was obviously stiff enough for the forces I'm going to be putting through these pedals, because I brought them up at 100 kilograms for this car. And yeah, the P1X just got fantastic reviews. I wasn't sure how high the tray would go, and if I'm honest, it's kind of where it was in my Formula Ford, so it's flat with my bum, rather than being in old, and even in these Formula 1 cars, I suppose the new ones, the feet are up slightly. But it's a good enough position that I feel, yeah, I definitely feel like I'm in the sim, in the Formula type position. So yeah, SimLab P1X, again, I think it's the first of my building my virtual race car videos. I put the chassis together, and you can see some tips. I changed it slightly, so I get the seat down a little bit, I get the pedals up, but yeah, really 100% recommended, absolutely no problems with it for over a year now, and it's been fantastic. So yeah, if you're looking for something along the chassis line, then that would be my choice. What's the chat saying? Oh, it looks like Kent must have did he have an accident at some point? Because I kind of thought it was him that beat me, but it was James, so I don't know. Let's skip ahead. Oh, there's some shenanigans in the background there again. So let's watch. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's go back to Kent's car, and let's see. Second. Oh, well down. Right, let's what happened here. Yeah, I get front. I think it was front wing damage. Looking at the chat. So where did you go? Oh, yeah, out of there. That's what I did in testing, wasn't it? Yeah, too wide. Oh, and he. Yeah, you can see the front wing has got a little bit of out of shape there. Oh, anyway, we'll call it a night there. Just reading the chat here in the game, see if there's anything else. No, just gonna. Anyway, yeah, fantastic. Loved that. What a race. What where are we at? There we go. What a race, and what a finish. P2, so third last week. You killed someone that point. Connor, did you? I'm going to go back and look at that. Apparently Connor murdered someone on lap 1. Hopefully not for real. Right, where are you, Connor? Let's get back to lap 1. Let's have a look. I don't mean to embarrass you, sorry. But that's what you get for pointing it out on the stream. Ooh. Where are we? Gyro. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, there was space there. Let's have a look. So you went that way, you went that way. I suppose he's never going to know you're there, is he? It's unfortunate. In real life, you would have gotten a... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in real life, you would have gotten a, you know... He should have left you space, because you had a significant... Oh, God. And then you did that. Well, that's just embarrassing. I'm joking. As you can tell from my spin in the last lap, I'm perfectly capable of doing that as well. Yeah, like in real life you'd have gotten away with that, but I suppose in the sim, you've got to make allowances for... I'm not sure what allowances for people not having side monitors and not having spotters, so yeah, probably didn't know you were there. So unlucky, unintentional, but yeah, good race, man. To come back from there, where did you eventually finish? Yeah, let's get to the end. Where are you? P5. You make it home in P5? Yeah, you made it home in P5. Well done, man. Good comeback. Good comeback. Oof. What am I doing at this time at this point in the race? What am I, number 5? Yeah, that's me. I'm loving this car, I have to say. Oh, Sim's just turned, the torch just turned itself off. Right, thank you very much, folks, for for tuning in. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys do. It was a bit of a frantic start to the race with my connection issues, but right, I'll tell you what. I wonder if the results are up before we say goodbye in the stream. Because I want to see what kind of strength of field that was, because they say that's my best result. So 147 point. I think that's a reasonably good haul of points. What's the field strength? iRating's up. Safety rating's down. It would have been up if it wasn't for that blooming spin in the last lap, of course. By 4 instance, 3 of them. I think maybe 2 of them came from the spin. I think I was off track a couple of times before that. 2,500. That's a reasonably good. It's James. James is number 4, so yeah. Number 5. I'd say finished higher than 5th. Finished higher than my my rank, so that's good. Yeah, good stuff. I wonder how if we got. Can we see the championship? What is it? Series stats. Series standings for. I'm 187th, obviously, because I've only done 2 weeks for this week. Is there not a 30th? But that's 122. Can we see? So so the leader's 170. So what did I get there? 145 or something? That'll put me around about 8th. I should be in the top 10 or so, which is pretty good. Again, that's not too bad for learning the car a little bit. And yeah, I enjoyed Spa this week. Very, very good. So, Sim seat. Sorry, Dorman. I get these messages delayed. Sim seat before I go. It's the Sparco. You can see it there. What's it called again? Formula. It's the one that leans back like a Formula seat. Sparco. Again, you'll see that in the video. I've got quite a lot of. You maybe can't see them there. I've got quite a lot of extra cushions and things padded in to again, because the seat itself is quite big. It comes quite wide. It obviously cater for bigger people, which is very sensible of them. But yeah, I needed to feel like I'm stuck in the car like I was in real life, so I stuck a bunch of extra. Again, you get them from Sparco, these extra cushions with Velcro on one side and padding on the other, and just have molded it to my shape. So yeah, it does feel like a very good seat. But yeah, quite happy with it. Very stiff again with the forces I'm putting through it. So yeah, Sparco Formula something. Yeah, it's the Sparco one that looks like a Formula seat. You'll easily find it. Right, I'm going to head off 7:45 UK time. So yeah, that's a good time to call it a night. I am going to head off and have a alcohol-free beer to chill. Maybe have a shower first and then sit down, alcohol-free beer, because we're having a little while off the alcohol at the moment. Plus, it's good for you. So yeah, and then work tomorrow. Okay, so next week, where are we going next week? Schedule Spa Interlagos. So that'll be fun in this thing. Mind you, this car won at Interlagos, didn't it, this year? So 1-2, wasn't it? So yeah, that'll be good. Yep, Connor, hopefully see you next week, man. Good luck at Interlagos. It's a circuit I've not driven in for a while, but I'm looking forward to it. Right, thank you everyone. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time it is you guys tuning in at. Thanks for coming. Again, leave a like before you leave. It really helps the channel out, helps YouTube show that people do like my videos after all, and helps me show. It makes me feel good when you hit like. So please do that. And one last thing. Sorry, I keep adding things on, but you'll notice the image for the thumb for the stream tonight. Made that up this morning, and my daughter drew one that she suggested I should use, so I said I would show it on the stream. Where are we? She's 8, by the way, so excuse the graphics. So Spa-Francorchamps, this car plus this track equals win-win. Livestream, and that's the car with its mustache thing at the front, as she called it. I told her it was a front wing, but that mustache thing sounded better. So thank you, Holly, for that. Before you go, Norman, can we expect to see you in a series at some point? Yes. I would like to you see as in broadcast series or trying to do a championship. I would like to try and do the Formula A series maybe next season. Now, since I'm used to the car, obviously you have to change the setup and that, so it's quite complex. So I quite like to try my hand at that. I think the races are longer. There might be a pit stop. I'm not sure. Connor will know. But yeah, I'd like to do that series and kind of get a run at it. But I don't think it's broadcast. I really liked the Lotus 79, the Lotus 49 series because they were broadcast on a Sunday or Saturday. Anyway, they were broadcast, and the broadcast races give it something quite cool because you've got the commentary and then that actual race matters. Whereas obviously with this you can race through the week and things. Excuse me. So yeah, I'd like to do that series, but again, I think it'll just be on my channel. I don't think it's broadcast. Half this is need to pit. Much better to be able to sort the setups out. Yeah, I thought that was maybe the case. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Norman. Yeah. So, but maybe next season. So I think there's what are we week 6 or 6 weeks time or something. We'll maybe try and put the hours in for a proper go at the sprint series. But again, it'll be on my not the sprint series, the proper Grand Prix series. Anyway, until then, I'll just be doing these random. They're like sprint races, I think, in F1. I quite enjoy them. It's the same kind of length for the sprint race, about 20 minutes. And as you can see from tonight, it's quite good fun. Right, thank you again. Right, I will definitely go because I've been rambling on for ages, and you guys will be getting sick of me. So thanks for tuning in. Leave a like if you can, and I will catch you in the next one. See you. Where's my exit button? There we go. See you later. Thank you.